All right, Scott, thanks. New at 4, we're learning of another human trafficking arrest in connection to raids of massage parlors in Rogers. The raids were carried out at Ping Massage, Steam Massage, and Tulip Massage, leading to the arrest of Yun Yang. All three of those businesses were owned by the same three people, one of which is Yang. 50-year-old Chun-Li Wang was arrested after a raid at Ping Massage. She faces 1 count of second-degree sexual assault. Court documents show she also worked at or is connected to Stream Massage. Rogers police say they're continuing the investigation into other owners of these massage parlors.
New at 4, police are telling everyone to be on the lookout after a string of car break-ins across northwest Arkansas. Police are searching for these 2 suspects. These women detectives say they've been breaking into cars and trucks, taking valuables while leaving anything that could be trackable. Police departments from Bentonville, Rogers, and Springdale are keeping watch. They say this could happen anywhere to anyone.
I've been noticing purses and other valuables inside vehicles. They're breaking in those cars. They've been trying to cash checks and using their identifications to commit crimes in the northwest Arkansas area.
Police say these groups are typically not from the area that they target. If you know them, if you have any information, call police.
President Trump once again proposing the U.S. should take ownership of the Gaza territory. The move would involve relocating roughly 2 million Palestinians who live there. The president's comments came during a joint news conference with Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu yesterday, saying Gaza could be a Riviera of the Middle East. The president has suggested Egypt and Jordan to take in the roughly 2 million Palestinians who would be displaced, a proposal both nations have rejected. President Trump's national security advisor, Mike Waltz, says other realistic solutions have not been offered.
He puts some very bold, fresh, new ideas out on the table. I don't think should be criticized in any way. I think it's going to bring the entire region to come with their own solutions if they don't like Mr. Trump's solution.
Comments come at a delicate time while negotiations are underway to implement the second phase of the hostage release ceasefire deal with Hamas. When asked who would live in the rebuilt Gaza, the president said he envisions people from all over the world, including Palestinians, living there.
President Trump is following through on his pledge to shrink the size of the government. The latest efforts include offering a buyout to every single CIA employee. As Erica Brown reports, this comes as nearly every worker with USAID is being put on paid leave.
Demonstrators marched from coast to coast as people in all 50 states organized anti-Trump protests.
This is what democracy looks like.
A large crowd showed up outside of the U.S. Capitol protesting against President Trump's decision to dismantle USAID, the foreign aid agency. The agency became a target of Elon Musk, who's at the helm of Trump's special commission, the Department of Government Efficiency. USAID's more than 10,000 employees were notified they're being placed on leave. And all overseas projects are being halted, with plans pending to get personnel back to the U.S.
USAID projects play an integral part of America's foreign policy objectives, and we do all of this with less than 1% of the national budget.
CBS News has learned all CIA employees have been offered buyouts, but staffers involved in sensitive areas, such as intelligence gathering, will not be allowed to take it.
The Trump administration is also defending its decision to allow Musk's Doge team, who are not government employees, to access a treasury system that handles trillions of dollars in grants, Social Security, and other payments to millions of Americans.
He campaigned across this country with Elon Musk, vowing that Elon was going to head up the Department of Government Efficiency, and the two of them, with a great team around them, were going to look at the receipts of this federal government and ensure it's accountable to American taxpayers. That's all that is happening here.
Several lawsuits have been filed to stop Doge from accessing that content, and other lawsuits are moving forward to prevent the Trump administration from firing FBI employees who worked on January 6 cases.
They are engaging in a massive purge of the Department of Justice.
A federal judge is due to hear arguments in the FBI case Thursday. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
There's also a deadline of midnight Thursday for federal workers who do not want to return to work to the office to accept a buyout from the Trump administration.
U.S. ban on parcels from China and Hong Kong didn't last very long. Less than 24 hours after implementing the ban, U.S. Postal Service says it will resume accepting all inbound mail and packages from China and Hong Kong. The back and forth linked to a trade fight between the U.S. and China that has led each country to impose new tariffs on each other. People in Hong Kong don't believe they should be caught up in the U.S.-China politics.
They're imposing the duties and the other thing like isekai political war, which is affecting the local people, not just in Hong Kong, but in other places too.
President Trump says he believes packages from China are one of the ways that deadly fentanyl gets into the U.S. China's refusal to stop it is the reason, he says, for the 10% tariffs against them.
If you're craving eggs at a place like Waffle House, get ready to shell out a bit more. Waffle House will charge its customers an extra 50 cents per egg. The company blames the bird flu outbreak, which has caused a lot of poultry to be killed to try to contain the virus. It's led to this ongoing egg shortage. The latest government data shows the average price for a dozen grade A eggs hit $4.15 in December. That's up from $3.65 just the previous month. Waffle House says it will adjust or drop the surcharge depending on the egg market. The Agriculture Department says bird flu has led to the loss of, get this, more than 145 million chickens, turkeys, and other birds since the start of this outbreak.
A big day for high school athletes all across the state of Arkansas. Today, National Signing Day. It's where student athletes officially make their decisions known on where they're going to play in college. Today, we got to stop by signing day at Harbor High in Springdale. We heard from one athlete who says the school has been a big part of his development.
I want to shout out Coach J-Rob. He's helped me throughout my whole process, helped me grow as a man, physically, mentally, everything. And then I want to shout out Coach Wood and Coach Eckley for being my head coaches those 2 years, and they've really played a big role in my life.
Springdale High also holding its signing day event today. Congratulations, of course, and good luck to all of those students who signed.